Good Monday morning, villagers. It's so nice to see you. I'm Christiana Gaudette. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother, and today we're doing, as we do most Mondays, your 3-card weekly reading, where I will pull 3 cards for the collective and individual cards for those who request for the week ahead. Let's hop right on over to Card Cam, where you can see... Do I own no other tarot decks anymore? I do. I'm just so in love with the Mini Wiser. What am I going to do? Here we are. Eventually, well, tomorrow evening, Frank Kwiatkowski will be here. We'll be talking about tarot and tunes and doing readings, and I will have my music-related tarot decks. So there will be other decks tomorrow. Do join us tomorrow night, 7 p.m. All right, let's get going. And of course, as I shuffle, I want to say a special shout out to the members and moderators on YouTube. We really appreciate you. Wherever you are seeing this, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, let me know if you'd like a card to start your week. I'm happy to do that. And as you listen to the collective cards, and as you wait for your card, whatever you hear that feels like wisdom for you, take it as a reading. All right, Jenna Perkins, it will be fun indeed. I cannot wait. All right, here we go. 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead. Starting off strong with the 6 of Wands reversed. Good Lord, shoot me now. Okay, and now the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, we're okay. Queen of Wands saves the day. All right, what are we looking at here? There are lots of ways that we do not feel like we're winning, and we don't know what to do about it. But the Queen of Wands has the answer. Nurture what feels right. Nurture your motivation, your spirituality, your creativity. Nurture your life force energy. Make sure you're taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and you'll be able to turn these around. So whether this is speaking of your personal life, despair about something larger, one way or the other, lean into your inner Queen of Wands, and you'll be all right. Amy Foreman, so good to see you. Trey Cameron, good to see you. Woohoo, there we go. Cassandra, so nice. Thanks for re-upping your membership. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Trey Cameron, despair about something larger. I feel called out. Big smile. Trey, honestly, if it were just you, then it would be your problem. It's not just you, my friend. It is not just you. A lot of people are concerned. So yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get going with the individual requests, starting with Pip. So good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter. And of course, Pamela is a member as well. All right, here we go. For you, Pip, you get the 5 of Cups reversed. This week, you may be dealing with some things that don't feel great. This card in this presentation tells you to acknowledge what doesn't feel good, but to stay positive nonetheless. All right, for Pamela. Pamela, the Hierophant reversed. Who's the authority in this picture? It's important for you not to give other people authority over your narrative. And for Pamela's daughter, the 2 of Pentacles reversed. It really feels like you're not sure what to do with your talents, what to do with your skills, and how to handle resources. There's a lot here you will have to figure out and feel empowered to figure out. New Beans and RSDSS. So great to see you on Twitch. You are in the queue. So glad you're here. All right. Who is next? Let's see. Caroline McLaughlin. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for you. Oh, I love this. You get the Fool. This week, be open for adventures, have some fun, honor your inner child, be willing to take a calculated risk, but most importantly, go back to the first one, have some fun. Melissa Grosso, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Starting out your week with the King of Wands. We can't get any wandsier than this. If collectively the Queen of Wands was our solution, the King of Wands becomes even greater. Melissa, this week, recognize your power, recognize your strength, recognize your ability. We can all see it. You need to see it too. Trey, you're good. You're coming up in, you're next to be next. Trey, you're coming up. Okay. And yeah, wherever you put your request, if this machine is working the way I think it is, I'm going to see it. So, all right, LP, you are up next. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. I see those beautiful hearts. Thank you. LP, here we go. Four of Cups reversed. LP, there's a lot going on that you may just be feeling meh about and not much more or better than that. But, and I woke up from my nap just in time. Yeah, right? Go back to sleep. No, seriously. With this Four of Cups reversed, it's really like it's the, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? Find the positive. This is encouraging you to find the positive. This is encouraging you to make the best choice you can given limited options. Because if you can be positive, excuse me, even my voice doesn't want to say it, but it's true. If you can be positive about where you're at right now, you will bring more good things to you. Oh, Melissa, thanks for that beautiful feedback. Thank you. Always good to start the week with you in the village. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, Liz Harrison, you're up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emoji. Here we go, Liz Harrison. I shuffled. You saw me shuffle. You heard me shuffle. Liz, you get this too. You get this too. So what am I going to say to you, Liz? Very similar, honestly, to what I said to LP when I pulled the card for LP. This week, you may not be thrilled with everything going on, but stay positive. Keep your mood light. Keep yourself open to good things, even if you're not feeling great in the moment. Trey Cameron, here we are. Here's your card. All right, Trey, you get the Hermit. I feel like this is a good card for you. Like I perceive you as somewhat of a hermit in that you're wise and you don't mind spending time on your own. You find wisdom and comfort in your own company, which is a beautiful thing, right? And this is saying to me that this week, oh, and it's your destiny number card. So yeah, there you go. This week, allow yourself to be yourself, like really seriously, but especially lean into that wisdom. Whether it's about study, thinking, writing, whatever that is, let this week be a week where you just allow yourself to be your wisest self. Hey, Jojo G, so good to see you over on Instagram. You are in the queue. Thank you for being here. All right. Joanne Ellis, you're up next. So good to see you, Joanne. The moon reversed. This week, all is not as it seems, and you'll solve the mystery. Like, I feel like you will get new information that will make things clearer, and that's what you need to look for. Oh, RSDSS got the Twitch notification late, but did you get to watch the lunar eclipse? No, it was not visible where I am. Worked with it energetically. It was the blood moon, so I played my Taylor Swift Midnight's Blood Moon edition. But I did some more serious magic too, obviously. But yeah, no, I did not get to see it. All right, Horse-Drawn Portrait, good to see you. You are in the queue. And Christine Hallowell, thanks for re-upping your membership. Really appreciate that. And Zaya Wave, good to see you. You are in the queue as well. Baby Cakes, Michelle's Mystic Corner, good morning to all of you. Thanks for being here. All right. Sirius Shakir, you're up next. Good to see you. All right, Sirius Shakir, thanks for being here. I feel like you're feeling guilty or unworthy or not enough in some way. You may also be feeling out of balance and not at peace. Whatever you have to do, let's turn this around to try to welcome some of that balanced, peaceful energy for you as you remind yourself this week that you are certainly enough. Smile Soul 20, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate you. All right. This card is already stalking us. I'm like 5 minutes in, and you're like the third person to get this, Smile Soul 20, and it's not the most enjoyable card. Thing is, it's been coming up reversed for people, and for you, it came up upright. So here's the reading for you, Smile Soul 20. This week, if you can say no and you want to say no, you have permission to say no. If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to take it on, if you don't feel like it, it's okay not to do it this week. Next week may require more of you. Revival of Venus, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a beautiful and joyous week as well. Here's a card for you, Revival of Venus. Eight of Pentacles reversed. I think this goes to your job search and the fact that you're not, I think you got laid off, didn't you? So I think this goes to the job search. I don't know if you're continuing to work or still working or working temporarily. But this week, Revival of Venus, I feel like the job hunt is going to pull at you some. It's going to make you feel a certain kind of way. Stay positive. Recognize you got this. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Keep doing what you got to do. That's the important thing. RSDSS, yes, Horse-Drawn Portrait is in the queue. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And RSDSS, thanks for helping me out here. I appreciate you. Okay. Who's up? It is Mixuir. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Cards for you and Barbie. All righty. All righty. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being members. We really appreciate both of you. Starting with you, Mixuir. So, you've been getting these really positive cards for the past couple of weeks, and you've been coming out like, great, I love that, but that's not really how I'm feeling. And this card, I think, is really how you've been feeling, which, Five of Pentacles, that sense of not having what you need, not really feeling supported in the way that you want to be supported. And I think that this has really been the reality for you for a little while. Let's turn this right side up to welcome the opportunity to feel support. and to welcome the strength to go look for that support. Now for Barbie Bird. Barbie Bird. 6 of Cups reversed. So Barbie Bird, I think, and this has been sort of ongoing, I think you're doing a lot of evaluation and healing from the past as you move on to the future. This week, though, you may have your own personal Mercury retrograde. You may hear from someone from the past. It may just be a memory thing where you strongly remember something. But see how the past influences you this week and make sure that influence is only positive and helpful. And I want to say a huge thank you to Sirius Shakir for the super chat. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Audrey M., you're up next. Thanks for being a member and thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. Audrey, you get to take a nap. Yay. I mean, that's actually good news. But when we look at this week, what do we see here? It could be about introspection and meditation, and I know you're that person. It could be about needing to leave something alone, like I'm not even going to worry about this. It could be needing to absent yourself from something. I hope you will not be absenting yourself from this Sunday's tarot meetup at Panera Bread. But one way or the other, allow yourself space. That's the important thing. Teresa, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member and a moderator. Here's a card for you. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. You're not having fun right now. I mean, guaranteed you are not having fun right now. And, you know, this week, do not expect to have fun. Expect to figure it out. Not even figuring out how to have fun, but just figuring out how to do what you need to do. It will be okay. Just allow this to be the week that you figure it out. Candy B, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Cards for you and Marlon. Okay, Candy B, for you, the World reversed. I think it's important this week that you remember the world is bigger than you think it is. That there are opportunities around you, personal and professional, that you may not yet be aware of. And for Marlon, it feels like you're ready to start a new journey, but the question is, what is that journey based on? Is it based on creativity, motivation, spirituality, or is it based on anger and frustration, or a little of both? That's what you need to be careful about. Divine Healing with Hermit. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. You are in the queue over on Instagram. Glad you're here. All right. Joyous Ocean. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. We're going to do you and Jada. Joyous Ocean, you get the 10 of Wands reversed. It's important to remember that you do have good friends. You do have good supporters. You are not alone. We have talked a bunch recently about the number of a-holes that you have to deal with. Let's remember this week that you also have great people around you too. All right. And for Jada, here's that 5 of Pentacles reversed. You have opportunities and you will have opportunities. Recognize that and go for it. Oh, Teresa, no, I'm not having fun at all. Figuring things out at work would be a huge relief. The card itself is funny as I'm working with 2 other women and it's been a challenge. Got it. Charlie Pagan, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You are in the queue. All right, who's up next? It is Vaishali. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Vaishali, Ace of Wands reversed. You really may not be feeling your best this week, whether that is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Decide what to do about it. Is it time just to push yourself and do what you have to do anyway? Is there something else you need to do regards to how you're feeling? That's what you want to pay attention to this week. All right. Claire C., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We really appreciate you. Here's a card for you. This was in our collective reading too, so unfortunately it's extra special, powerful. But it's the Six of Wands reversed. Claire, this week there may be ways that you feel like you're not winning. There may be things going on, either personally or in a larger way, that you're not happy with, and okay. But never think that you are without power. Never think that you're not a winner. Carolina McMahon, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Carolina, that Six of Pentacles reversed makes me concerned. You now have more than one person who's supposed to do something for you to move business forward, but hard to say if that's going to happen. I feel like you need to be looking for even more people, anyone who will actually not only agree to do it, but do it. All right, Karen Hendershot, it's so great to see you. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. Thanks for being thank you for being a member. Karen Hendershot, the King of Swords reversed. Whether we're talking about friends, family members, co-workers, bosses, romantic interests, if a man does not do with you, for you, what he should, you owe him nothing. You owe him nothing. Now, if it's your boss, obviously you owe him something if you want your paycheck. But other than that, you owe him nothing. Martha Vink, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. I need to issue to you, Martha Vink, a personal apology for moving the newsletter recap to Sunday mornings, because I know you won't be able to get there, and I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to do that. It was the only time I could. Accept my apology. But you can always stick a question in if you want. All right. For today, Martha Vink, I think not being able to make it to the recap is not the biggest problem this week. We've got some conflict, whether that is internal conflict or conflict with people around you. One way or the other, there's conflict. If it's internal, see what you can do to sort it out using creativity. And in fact, whatever it is, creativity is going to be the answer. Yeah, no, horse-drawn portrait. Yeah, no, it is. It's hard to tell. And we're changing things around here every day as we embrace new technologies. So I know it's confusing, and I thank you for your patience. All right. Mariana, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Two of Wands reversed. Mariana, either about something or there is something that has really changed. This week, think about what you want your future to look like, what you see as possible, and do what you can to make that happen. All right. Excuse me. Up next, we have Peggy Lou Levens. Good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Peggy Lou. 8 of Pentacles reversed. This week, you may just not be feeling like it. And if you need to take time, if you need to conserve your energy, if you need to do something different than what you had planned to do, that is okay. Okay. Christina R., so good to see you. We're going to do you, your mother, and your sister. Thanks for being here. Oh, that is good information from the control room. We monitor the chat from 7:30 on, so you can jump queue early as well, which, of course, as you can see, people on YouTube have been doing for a while, right? Okay. We're learning how to do this. Here we go. Christina R. Magician reversed. I mean, we're just going to turn this right side up for you. Like, we're doing the magic right here, right now. Here's the magic. I can't get past the idea that these cards you've been getting over these past few weeks are about your job search and how frustrating it's been. And so we're now doing the magic to try to bring in the right thing for you. And that's what needs to be done. Do not lose hope. All right, Karen. Karen, strength reversed. There are definitely some things that are very frustrating for you. And you have a right to be frustrated with these things. The thing is, don't see any of it as a personal reflection on you, because none of it is. No matter what it is, none of it is. And for Kim, King of Pentacles. Well, we love this. Like, you win the family contest today, Kim, for the best card of the three. This week, expect something that brings you real stability and moves you forward. RSDSS, 7:30 Eastern time. So think New York, Miami time. All right. Where am I? All right, Nalini Kalu, it's good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. I sure love this comment, sort of. By the way, you were so on point about Eddie and James. It's truly amazing how accurate you are. Thank you for those kind words. But I think that my being on point about both of them meant that they really didn't turn out to be anything great for you, and that's the part I'm not so happy about. I like being good at my job, but I wouldn't have minded being wrong. That's okay, though. Maybe the next one will be better. Keep looking. All right. Here we go. Nalini. 8 of Cups reversed. Yes, do not give up. Do not give up on any of your dreams. And don't even call them dreams. Call them goals. Do not give up on your goals. Be tenacious. That's the bottom line this week and always. DH, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member. 3 of Cups reversed. You're not the first one to get this today. What do I want to say about it, though? And welcome to everyone joining. You are in the queue. Thanks for being here. Well, that just gave me a minute to think about this. Okay, DH. This is probably not a week to be social. This is probably a week to do whatever feels most comfortable and cozy for you. I really feel, DH, you may need to pull in and do some good self-care for yourself this week. Lisa E., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Lisa E. does make a monthly contribution for this channel off app, and we really do appreciate it. Okay, Lisa, for you and your daughter. For you, Queen of Cups, this week, your happiness matters. Your emotions matter. Be kind to yourself and make sure others are kind to you as well. And for Jenna, oh, look it, you both got queens. I love that. That's something about like Jenna's coming of age and the two of you developing a new relationship because of this, because she's aging appropriately. It's beautiful. And for Jenna, this week, it's about your creativity, your motivation, figuring out what really sings to your heart. All right. GM Marcus, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Here's a card for you. Oh, it's upright, and we love it when it's upright. It is the 6 of Wands. It's upright. You're a winner. You know you're a winner. But this week, maybe something really great is going to happen. Maybe you're going to achieve something really great, but one way or the other, recognize that you are winning. Control room, you got something for me? We're good? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Kathy, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Here's a card for you. 4 of Wands reversed. Kathy, this week there may be some issues with family, friends, community, things not feeling as cohesive as usual. If you see it, don't ignore it. Figure out what you want to do about it. Jenna Perkins, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We have the Three of Swords. Jenna, I'm sorry. Sending you lots of love. This is a card that suggests you're going through something difficult. And there is a need to hold space for healing. And there is a need to be extra kind to yourself. Hey, Lisa, good to see you over singing on Broadway. I love that. Good to see you over on Instagram. You are in the queue. Glad you're here. Okay. Cassandra Revelta, good to see you. Thanks for rejoining. Full moon energy has hit hard. Yes, we're going to do you, your mom Raquel, and Gemini Sun. Here we go. Cassandra. Page of Cups. This week, open yourself to learning, open yourself to communicating sweetly, and try to think kind thoughts about yourself and others, and it will bring good things to you. All right, now for Raquel, King of Cups reversed. This week, if there is something that is making you unhappy, address it, don't swallow it, don't repress it. And for Gemini Sun, Death reversed. This week, if you are looking for changes, know that those changes may take some time. At the same time, there may be ways that you really need to not change, that you need to be tenacious. So figure out, where are we waiting for change and where are we standing 10 toes down? That's the question. Karina Morrison, you are up next. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Karina, I love this for you. We get strength. This could be a very good week for you. Remember to be kind to yourself and others. Remember that your strength is spiritual. It comes from your heart, not your physical might. And there's something here that says you catch more flies with sugar than you do with vinegar. It's a strategy. Penny, for your thoughts. Good to see you, Penny. Hope you're doing well. We're going to do you and V. Thanks for being here. And welcome everyone just joining. Okay, Penny, for your thoughts. Seven of Swords reversed. Remember that you are trustworthy. If someone is questioning your trustworthiness, they themselves are questionable. Trust yourself. That's the thing. And for V, the Six of Cups reversed. There's a lot here about healing from the past, healing from things you believed in the past, and finding new beliefs that serve you better. And welcome everyone, wherever you're joining me. If you'd like a card, you are in the queue. Hang in there, be patient, we will get to you. I appreciate you being here. Carolina McLaughlin, it's okay that you're on portrait, not a problem. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for using members only emojis. Caroline McLaughlin. Okay, we prefer this card when it is reversed as it is right now. We're glad for that. Caroline, the key here is healing, whether body, mind, or spirit. It's all about healing. And that's what you want to focus on this week. Terry Rosario, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Glad you're here. I see you just saying good morning. I'm going to go ahead and pull you a card right now. Terry Rosario. Queen of Wands reversed. You may not be feeling 100% physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but hang in there. Give yourself time. Make sure you're drinking enough water. You'll get to everything that you want to do, that you have to do, and that you want to do. You'll get there. Amy Foreman, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Amy, thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. There's something going on here that I think you're not quite sure what to do or how to respond. Call me and ask for help if you like. Otherwise, it may be that you don't have to respond. It may be that no response is the best response, but trust yourself and trust your own wisdom. You've earned that. Hey, Kathy Lipinski, so good to see you over on Facebook. You are in the queue. Okay, I got Terry earlier. New Beans over on Twitch. So good to see you. Finally getting to the Twitch, folks. Thanks for your patience. New Beans, so good to see you. Here we go. Here's a card for you. The Emperor reversed. So there's ways you may not be feeling completely stable or secure, especially having to do with family or communities in some position that you're in right now. Find your security within yourself first. Be secure about yourself first, and the rest will fall into place. Oh, Barbie Bird, I was able to catch my reading for the week. Thank you. We'll keep you posted on Friday for any potential personal Mercury reversed vibes. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully you will avoid them. Okay, RSDSS, so good to see you. Here's your card. Thanks for being here on Twitch. We really appreciate you. Okay. RSDSS, Magician reversed. Do I remember hearing or literally reading that you're a teacher? Do I remember hearing that you're a teacher? The thing is, the Magician reversed, could really talk about communication not going well, people not learning what they should be learning, and that could be frustrating. One way or the other, this week, be careful around communication and recognize that you have the tools, skills, and abilities that you need. So RSDSS, you are a teacher. Thank you for being a teacher. It may not be the easiest week this week. Just don't let it get to you. You gotta brush your shoulders off. Who was that? Was that Jay-Z? Brush your shoulders off? Yeah. Nalini, I got you. I absolutely got you. And thank you for your kind words. But I definitely got you. Is that true? Control room, can you confirm that I did Nalini? Yeah, it's there. Seriously. All right. Okay. Country Love Homestead, so happy to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for the week. Oh, Country Love Homestead, whatever you're worrying about right now, you don't have to worry about anymore. Well, easier said than done, right? But this is really about coming out of a difficult time and turning your attention to things more positive. So whether that's something that's naturally Two of Pentacles, not reversed, just Two of Pentacles. Helen, this week you may be super busy and you may feel like you're working, but not necessarily getting the rewards for it that you should. The thing is, you're doing some things you really need to be doing, so don't judge it. Just do what you got to do, and it will pay off in the long run. You'll be busy, though. All right, Jojo G, so good to see you on Insta. Thanks for being here. Okay, Jojo G. So I think this is your card. I don't think it's this. I think it's this. Jojo G, Seven of Wands reversed. This week, remember, there are times you feel like you're all alone in the world. No one understands you. No one entirely sees you. But remember that you are loved, you are seen, and you have support. Find it and embrace it this week. Seriously. All right, Michelle's Mystic Corner. Good to see you. Queen of Cups. This week, be kind to your tender heart. You know, you've gone through a lot, even of the last year, you've gone through a lot, and you're going through a lot right now. You're doing a good job. Be kind to yourself. I know you're kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Baby Cakes, good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Empress. Oh, you know, given what you do for a job, this makes me wonder if a job, like if you're going to have an interview this week or going to get the lead on what could potentially be a good job. Otherwise, it's you in the kitchen, which is also a fine thing. Zaya Wave, good to see you. On Mondays, we do a card for the week ahead. I'm happy to do that for you. Zaya Wave, glad you're here. Knight of Cups. This week, it's all about pursuing what's in your heart. Whether this is about pursuing a relationship, education, a job, a creative project, or just your own happiness in general. That's the vibe for the week for you. Horse-drawn portrait, here we are, and you're back up. So good. I think we're all here at the same time. Is that true? I think it's true. Okay, horse-drawn portrait. Well, you had to wait, but you waited for a good card. The 10 of Pentacles. This week, horse-drawn portrait. It may be about spending time with family. It may be about your home and enjoying your home. It may be about wealth and increasing wealth. And it may be about the love of your ancestors with you. Maybe it's all of that. Enjoy it. Gen Xers, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, Divine Healing. Divine Healing with her meat. Good to see you. Thanks for your patience over on Instagram. Glad you're here. Here's a card for you. Five of Cups. There is definitely something going on that is causing some grief or some upset or some sense of loss. Acknowledge what you're going through, but also remember all the good that remains and allow this to be a week of healing for yourself and others. Hey, Charlie Pagan, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So this week, I feel like you may be feeling like you don't have what you need in terms of money or work or education, or there's something that's not connecting the way you want to connect. It may be about communication. So this week, think about the practical things and stay very focused on making sure you're communicating and understanding the practical things in your life so you can move forward. Okay, TJ and GA, good to see you. Okay, TJ and GA. A card for you and your daughter. For you, it's the 10 of Swords reversed. We're glad for this reversal. There's been some tough stuff going on, but it seems to get better this week. So we're grateful for that. And for your daughter, I feel like there's something going on with not knowing what comes next. What do you want to do? And maybe not knowing even how to talk about it because you're so unsure. And so you can never, like, sometimes you can sit in being unsure and wait for the information, but sometimes you really have to get the courage to talk to people. Okay, Radha, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Man, this 3 of Cups reversed is stalking us today, and I don't love it. And now I have cards on the floor. Give me a sec. Feels like every time the 3 of Cups reverse comes up, something else happens. I don't know. But here's the thing, Radha. This week, do not let other people dictate your life. That's the bottom line. Do not let other people dictate what you're going to do. You do you. And if people like it, great. If people don't like it, also great. Okay, Jeannie Mnuchin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Jeannie Mnuchin, finally. Six of Wands in its appropriate presentation, upright. This is going to be a week where you start to feel like you're winning again. I think you're going to be feeling better and things are going to start to flow better. Hallelujah. Keep me posted on that. Okay, Ashley, good to see you. Strength. This week, recognize your own strength and don't let anyone make you feel you are anything other than the badass that you are. But remember that compassion is the greatest strength. Compassion for yourself and for others. Princess Tarot, aka Jen, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Hey, I love this, the 10 of Pentacles. So for you this week, I am very much making this be about kind of your living situation, whether that's literally where you're living or who you're associating with or who or what is in your home. Make sure it's peaceful. Make sure it is bringing you the groundedness and the connection that you need. And if it doesn't, you got to change things. Antoinette, I have not gotten to you yet. Renji, you're up next. Here we go. Renji, we have the moon reversed. This week, recognize that what you think is true may not be what is true. So stay very open-minded and look for new information. Dr. Aled, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, Dr. Aled tells us that she has an interview at 3, and the Ace of Pentacles, forever in my mind, is the card of the new job. So the interview may go very well, one way or the other. The important thing, Dr. Aled, is that you stay grounded this week and recognize you're creating what you need. You're going to have what you need. 64, Amy Penn, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Temperance reversed. There's a lot going on here that feels out of balance and that feels impatient and doesn't feel good and doesn't feel creative. Do what you have to do this week to turn that around, to find your creative energy, find your patience, and find your sense of flow. That's what's going to be necessary. Divine Living Light, so good to see you. Would you like a card for the week? Dr. Aled, let us know how that goes. We're all rooting for you with that job interview. All right, over on Facebook, Kathy Lipinski, my friend, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Hermit reversed. This week, it is time to either make a plan or do being around others. Whether this is teaching a class, going out for lunch, calling a friend, do not be the hermit this week. Make sure you get out and about with others, again, whether personally or professionally or both. AA, good to see you. Thanks for being here. The High Priestess reversed. AA, I really have the feeling with this card that you are being super hard on yourself or you're letting someone else be hard on you. Keep your balance, keep your peace, and no disrespect allowed, not from you and not from anyone else. Kathy Lipinski, it's so great to see you. You're very welcome. Vanna Notwhite, good to see you. You are in the queue, as are you, Febborn. All right, let's see. I have not done singing on Broadway. Lisa, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and hope to see you soon. Here we go, singing on Broadway over on Instagram. This card has been stalking us. But you know, in this position, the 4 of Cups, I kind of call it the permission to say no card. If you're really not interested, don't do it. If you really don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Allow yourself the opportunity to wait in peace for the things you really want. And hope to see you this Sunday, because I really want that, if you can. Joyce Ocean, yes, I did do you. Yes. All right. Okay. Antoinette? Antoinette. Ah, I see it. No, I don't see it. Okay, no, never mind. It's okay. I got it. Oh, I see it now. Antoinette, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Okay, Antoinette. We've got the 9 of Swords reversed, Antoinette. This week, it's going to get better. Whatever has been upsetting, whatever has been difficult, it's going to get better. Be open to that. Okay. Okay, Synthesized Souls, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We've got the Lovers for you, Synthesized Souls. And isn't it cool that the person with the name Synthesized Souls gets the Lovers? Do we think that's cool? I think that is super duper cool. So what does it mean? This week, what you got to do is figure out, oh, good, Antoinette, tell me what you thought about your reading. Oh, Synthesized Souls. Okay. So what I see with this card, Synthesized Souls, is the idea of figuring out very deliberately what you want and what you don't want. What you want and what you don't want. And be clear about what belongs in your life and what doesn't belong in your life. Okay, Vanna Not White, I know we're working on it. I'm not sure. Okay, and in the meanwhile, Synthesized Soul, be your own soulmate, and that will do it. Antoinette, you are very welcome. Divine Living Light, I haven't gotten there yet, but does that mean we're back up on Twitch? Is that what that means? That's a good sign. Okay. All right. Okay, I did AA a little bit earlier. Jackie Masters, here we go. Jackie, thank you so much for being a member and using members only emojis. Look at you with your 5 of Pentacles reversed. You know, for the past few weeks, I've been wanting to buy you drinks and send you on vacay and all kinds of stuff. This week, Jackie, new opportunities await. We seem to have turned a corner. Look for those new opportunities, whether it's just a new opportunity to feel better, to learn something, to make space, to grow, one way or the other. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Antonia White, Ancient Wisdom. So good to see you. Your card for the week ahead. 5 of Swords reversed. This week is not about fighting. It's about diplomacy. Make it an effort to get along with everyone, even people you disagree with. You catch more flies with sugar than you do with vinegar. No, and I'm not saying you're a sour person at all, but I'm saying this week you will have to be diplomatic. And you can do that. Okay. AM. Okay, we are doing AM. Queen of Pentacles. This week, it's all about nurturing your resources, whether that's your home, your health, your work, your money. Pay attention to those practical things this week, and things will go well. Oh, Antoinette, struggling with issues in your apartment, working on getting child support. Yeah, that makes sense. Working on getting child support, career goals, being an artist, and the man that I'm in love with is coming to visit me and confess his feelings. So the card was certainly positive in that way. Okay, AM, you are most welcome. AA, I got, yep. Wendy Robeson, my friend, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Wendy, the world reversed. Do not despair. You may be seeing, oh, you're here, good. You may be seeing limitations where no limitations exist. Be open and allow your world to be bigger than it has ever been before. Okay. Vanna Not White. Okay. We're back. Are we back? We're back on Twitch. Okay. Vanna Not White. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, you're there. Good, good, good. All of that for this. Vanna Not White. There's a lot on your plate. Oh my gosh. You may be feeling like you've got too many bills, not enough money. Too much work, not enough energy. There's a lot going on here. Do what you can to support yourself and take care of yourself. Good self-care is going to be really, really important. And if you need to say no to something, say no. This will all shake out. Like, this is a temporary situation. So don't lean into a sense of lack. It'll be okay. Okay. Divine Living Light, thanks for your patience. So good to see you. And here's your Ace of Cups reversed. Divine Living Light, there is something in your heart that needs healing. I mean, I could say that to everyone and be correct, right? But there is something in your heart right now that needs to heal. You need to know that you are loving, loved, and lovable. You need to know that you are the vessel of divine light, just as you know you are in your name, but we can know we are and not feel we are. So I want you to really feel this energy of love coming at you, because that's what you want to focus on this week, is that energy of love in all its forms. No, you don't need a relationship. Now, why are we thinking that love is about a relationship? It's not. It's about love for the trees. It's about love for your family. It's about love for your friends. It's about love for your work, right? Yeah, no, you don't have to have a relationship, but you do have to have love. Seriously. Do not, I would not interpret the card that way, because it doesn't work in the context of what's up for this week. Like, it's not going to be that you don't want a relationship this week, but you will the following week. I think in closing yourself off to relationships, you've closed yourself off to the sense of love that you need. So go find that, because you need it. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Say again? Oh, Karen Alcorn. Karen Alcorn. My goodness, haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing really well. Karen Alcorn, here we go. Karen. Oh, I love this for you, Karen. You get Temperance. That's my favorite card. Did you know that? This week, it's about creativity, balance, blend, letting the energy flow, and really being in that place of divine creativity and alchemy. You go. Sylvia's Odyssey, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ten of Cups. I love this for you. This week, focus on gratitude for the things in your life that make you happy, and more of those things will appear, especially when it comes to the people that you care about. Okay, Shraddha K, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You're not the first person to get this. 8 of Pentacles reversed. There is something in your life that is not working the way you would like it to. And this week, it may be particularly frustrating. It may be a difficult week, but whatever it is you're looking to do, you're creating, you're working, you're learning, you will get there. You just need to find your focus. So look for your focus when it comes to learning, creating, and work. All right, who's next? Oh, Divine Living Light, you are so kind. Divine Living Light says, you're awesome. I love your energy. Thank you so much. I like yours too. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Shraddha K, yes, already frustrated. I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind being wrong about that. Oh, singing on Broadway. See you on Sunday. That makes me so happy. Shoot me a text or an email if there's something you'd like to cover particularly, and I'll prepare, which is a good way for me to let everyone know, A, it is last call for readings, y'all. If you missed your reading and I didn't do it, let me know. Let me know. It was not my intent to miss you. And if you're just getting here, it is last call. So request that card. Sunday, we are doing our monthly in-person tarot meetup at Panera Bread in Palm City, 4 p.m. Oh, Gen Xers, good Lord. Good Lord, I'm so sorry. Happy to see you. Gen Xers, I knew you were here too. I really apologize for missing you. Okay, Gen Xers just walk it off. Right, so you know Gen Xers is not upset because they're just walking it off. All right, here we go. Hey, worth it. Gen Xers, you get the Wheel of Fortune upright. So this week, that's true, Gen Xers, you don't always ask for a card. That is very true. That's very true. Okay, this week, the wind is at your back. That's what I think about. Do you know that Irish blessing? May the wind be at your back. May the sun rise to meet you. You know, may the rain fall gently on your face. That's what I think about when I see this card. I really do. Upright. Like, this is a week where your luck is going to be good. This is a week where old cycles are completing and new cycles are starting. And if you're looking to take a reasonable risk, it's a good week to do it. All right. RKFBE, good morning to you. Would you like a card for the week ahead? We are just coming to an end. You got in under the wire. Let me know if you'd like a card. So, tarot meetup this Sunday. And tomorrow, we will be multi-streaming. Frank Kwiatkowski is joining me for a conversation about tarot and music and some readings. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. ET. Okay, RKFBE, here we go. A card to start your week. Hey, can't get better than that. You got the Fool. This week, be open to adventure and expedition. This week, think about what you're learning as you move through your life. This week, be willing to take a leap of faith if you need to and do it all with a sense of childlike joy and wonder as much as you can. All right, my friends, we are back to last call. I appreciate all of you so much. Those of you helping out with super chats and super stickers, those of you helping me build on new platforms. I'm thankful to all of you, and thanks everyone for being here to start the week together in our village. Join us tomorrow evening, and please know I am available for readings this week. We can meet by phone, FaceTime, Zoom, Messenger, in person in my office in Stuart, Florida. Reach out, schedule that session. There are links in the description, so to do. I want to thank all of you so much. I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Reach out and book those readings and have a fabulous week. Take care.